name is Esther Wojcicki. I'm the founder of the Palo Alto High School Media Arts Program, and I've been a teacher here at Palo Alto High School for 31 years. My goal in life has been to empower students, and I use journalism as a platform to empower students. I'm actually not trying to create hundreds of journalists. I'm trying to create hundreds of people who feel empowered to do whatever they're passionate about in the world. So the question people ask me is like, how do you do this? And so if you think of a typical classroom, your typical classroom has, in your mind, the ideal classroom would probably have the teacher standing in the front, the students lined up nicely in rows. They either have, a computer or a textbook or a notepad or something in front of them, and then they're listening quietly to the teacher. That is your typical ideal classroom. Well, turns out that that's not a classroom that will empower anybody. Basically, that's a classroom where you're teaching kids how to follow instructions and teaching them how to take notes and teaching them how to memorize what it is you're saying. So my goal is really to teach kids how to think. That doesn't mean that I don't lecture at all. I would say I lecture for maybe 50% of the time. And then the rest of the time I give kids an opportunity to interact, because it's through interaction and through making mistakes that kids actually learn. So my particular program is journalism, and in that journalism program, kids are taught how to write all the major news styles. That includes news, features, reviews, editorial, that's opinion, and sports. And typically when they come into the class, they're pretty excited about being there and being able to use a newspaper or an online newspaper as a textbook, and which is basically what I do. But one of the things I notice when the classes first start in beginning journalism is that the kids want me to tell them exactly what to do all the time. So, for example, if I say, I would like you to write a news story about a particular event that happened here in Palo Alto, they will want me to tell them exactly which event that they should cover. They don't really want to find the information themselves, especially with features. If I say, write a feature about a particular topic, they're like, well, give me the topic. And the reason that they want to do that is because they're so used to having people tell them what to do all the time. So if kids are told what to do all the time, then they don't think for themselves. They just follow instructions. And so what I try to do is make them think for themselves. So after the beginning journalism program, in the advanced journalism program, by the time they're with me for about a year and a half, they then are pretty good at thinking for themselves and then also telling me what I'm not doing that's right in the class, which actually shows that they've really reached a new level. I think it's important for kids to have ideas and opinion that they're willing to express in a socially acceptable way, which is through any kind of media. This is the century of media. So it gives them an opportunity to know how to use media in a way that is effective for them, effective for a democracy, effective in empowering them to be whoever they want to be in the world today. And so I now have a lot of kids who would like to be empowered. So we have 5 other teachers in the program. It's now the largest media program in the United States for scholastic journalism. We have about 600 kids and about 9 publications. The reason we have so many publications is because we have a lot of kids that are interested in doing this, and I never like to really turn anybody away. And all the publications are self-supporting, so it doesn't cost the school anything. And in the process, they also get to learn how to be entrepreneurial. So they have to go out, they have to make the advertisements for the customer, they have to place them in a way that is effective for the magazine, they have to collect the revenue, and they also have to balance the books. And it's a great opportunity for them to feel completely empowered. And actually I have a video of one of my students who's speaking about the whole thing, who says that, she's really happy to be in a program where nobody tells her what to do all the time. And I was really happy to think that even though they think I don't tell them what to do, which is, an art, by the way. I drop hints. I'm very good at dropping hints at the right time. And so this is one of the models that teachers can actually hopefully follow. Give students an opportunity to be creative in your class. And in my book, which is called Moonshots in Education, I talk about 5 things that I think are really important in a class: trust, respect, independence, collaboration, and kindness. The acronym is TRICK, T-R-I-C-K. So you think when you have TRICK. So it's a great way for all teachers to feel that they are empowered as well as students are empowered.